Hello YouTube, or at least the 2 or 3 people that probably are going to be watching this video. So I just want to do a quick vlog today, just something very simple, contained basically in this one room. So since I'm new to YouTube, I'm new to video recording, and so this is pretty much my trial and error phase. So right now, I just want to kind of go through the setup that I'm using at the moment. Right here I have a Sony W810, and this is recording in 720p, and it's a decent little camera for 720p, but I noticed it wasn't really good in low light. If you look at my last vlog, I was in the same room, but I didn't have very good lighting, and it didn't look that good. So I learned my lesson there, and I brought in a lamp, so hopefully it has good light. And then over here I have my Canon, which I'll show you probably in a second here, but I have a Canon SX280HS, which I actually just found 2 days ago. I lost it, and it was basically hiding in my sheets in my bed. But I found it, and so now I'm going to use that and this one, do a little experimenting to see how I look from different angles, see how that translates into my video editing software, see how easy it is to edit between 2 different videos. And that's kind of the experiment I'm doing with this vlog. Also, I notice the audio on here is okay. The audio on here is okay as far as picking up my voice. But I notice on my Canon there's a lot of background noise, like a ridiculously annoying amount, to where it's really not usable. And on here, audio is decent, it's usable, but the video quality isn't as good as my Canon, so you know, it is what it is. So now I have these 2 things recording, and I should have clicked this one on already, but perhaps I'll do a little sample of what the audio sounds from here and what it sounds on there. And then now I'm going to turn this bad boy on. This is actually a voice recorder that I used when I was in school, or I bought it for school. And it's a little Sony voice recorder, and it does actually have a microphone and headphone jack, which is pretty cool. And it runs on 2 AAA batteries, and it's got a micro SD card slot, but it also has internal memory, so I'm using the internal memory now. So what I want to do is hit record right there. So this is recording. Where's the microphone? It looks like the microphone's right here. So I'm just going to set this down for a second. I guess it doesn't matter how I put it, as long as the microphone's facing me, because it's designed to pick up voice. It's a voice recorder. So I'm just going to place that there, talk for a couple of minutes. So this is my second room in my house. This is my music room. This is what I've dedicated it to. It seems like a good use of space, though I haven't been making a lot of music. But in this vlog, I'm just going to play something that I created on my computer here. I wonder how that looks on that camera. But anyway, I want to play something I created here, and perhaps give an example of kind of my vocal talking capability, and we'll go from there. So once again, I have the audio from here. This is the audio from the Canon. This is the audio from my Sony. Hopefully that thing's recording. And this is an audio from my Sony handheld recorder. And we'll see how the audio sounds. Now I noticed, I'm going to do this now to sync the audio, because I noticed I didn't do that in the beginning, and that's one of the tips I looked online, and a lot of people say you gotta say action and then sync the audio to everything. So now that I did that at the end of the video, I should be able to line it up. Usually it's done in the beginning in the video, but we'll see where it goes. Alright. Okay, so one of the shortcomings of working with these cameras I hopefully have them both in each other's shots. So I just wanted to get a shot of that. Let me see if I do. No, I don't. That's okay. I know this one's in that shot. But one of the drawbacks is I have to walk over and look to see if A, I'm recording, which I am. There. I am there. I'm recording here. Right, so I've been recording 1 minute, 18 seconds, 19 seconds right there. So anyway, I just want to give you guys an example of this right here. This is just something I came up with really fast. So here it is. I'm just going to play it. To the promised land and back, just relax, there is no turning back. It is written in the track, brick wall in my back and my shoulders. I am the world and its holders, pillars of the temple. We are here when it comes, stand still where you are, it has just begun. It's in the song when it's sung, healing of the lungs as we become one with ourselves and exercise our health, cause the energy of life, it is felt. I don't like that guitar. Let me get rid of this guitar real fast. That's a matter of fact. Let me mute that whole track. Alright. Let's try that again. I didn't like that guitar when it came in. To the promised land and back, just relax, there is no turning back. It is written in the track, brick wall in my back and my shoulders. I am the world and its holders, pillars of the temple. It is here when it comes, stand still where you are, it has just begun. It is written in the song when it's sung, healing of the lungs as we become one with ourselves and maximize our health, cause the energy of life, it is felt from the heads to the toes in the continuous flow, simplicity of life, completion of strife. Now is the time to maximize your life and the energy. God let me know you are near me and protecting me until the day comes when I no longer need protection. Continue to mix pearls. As I unveil the illusion of this reality I find myself in, if I transcend this dimension, I will be the same. In a room, not on a train, anchored to this cycle as it turns into a torus, with a width that stretches far enough to see Trinity, God, one, inside three, inside me, name only known to thee. His body is all I see. His mind remains unknown to me. His existence is a fact to me. I dedicated my life to thee, to thee, to thee. With these words, with these thoughts, with these actions, I am service no matter what happens. Please, I ask of you, Give me traction to create a life of miracles, a life with my highest joy supports me, a life with my highest joy supports me, financially and otherwise, harnessing energy and talents to help me take off from the ground to the sky without losing sight of the bigger picture, honoring every step with every breath until there is nothing left of death. And its opposite competes no more. A simple choice. And I am left overcome with fear. Alright, so there it is. There's a little something I just wrote really fast. I don't know how the audio is going to be, so this is really a test to see what the audio is on here, to see what the audio is on here, to see what the audio is on here, to see if I can load all three into my video mixer, video editor, or whatever you want to call it, and to see how the speakers in the room come through. The speaker, there's a speaker like right next to here, there's a speaker right next to here, and this is kind of in the center of me and the two speakers. This is really an audio test because I really don't know what is going to happen, what it's going to sound like. But anyway, that's what that is. And continuing on in some other vlogs, video logs, I will kind of go over some of this software, some of this hardware I have in the room, stuff like that, and you know, there'll be more to come. So anyway, I want to kind of go over this, edit it now, and until we meet again, take care.